All right. A couple hours before the Super Bowl, so I'm going to give my 2 cents on each team and who I think is going to win and my prediction on the score. So the Patriots, they've done really good this season. Their offense has been very consistent. The defense has been very consistent. And I know some people say that with the easy schedule, they had an easy time, but they still did really good against those bad teams, and that's what you got to look at. Just like with college, like, yeah, they just played an easy game, but how good did they play? They played good. Like, if they played good, you can then, to me, then you're doing what you're supposed to do. If you're supposed to beat a bad team and you beat them by 2 or more scores or whatever the case is, then you won and you did what a good team does. Drake May, MVP season. I know he lost. I would have been happy with either or winning, but MVP caliber season, at least compared to any other candidate this season. He did really good, especially being in his second season. TreVeyon Henderson being as good as I thought he was going to be, and I feel like the Patriots didn't play him soon enough. He should have been week 1 starter, honestly. The dude is awesome on the ground. He's awesome as a receiver threat out of the backfield. So, and he's a willing blocker. He has no problem blocking. He's a really good running back. Not the problem. And then defense being so good, and then Christian Gonzalez, just one of the best corners in the league. He's still really young. And I know they got top 10 defense there. And then when you look at Seattle, their offense has been, again, like the Patriots, really consistent. They have rushed the ball the most, passed the ball the least. They may not have had the greatest running back seasons this season, but because of how much they ran the ball, and the running backs still, both of them did really good, not to discredit them. They both did really good. And I think Kenneth Walker doesn't get the credit deserved, in all honesty. And he does, he'd probably have a lot more touchdowns if the Seahawks were actually stopped, just like, okay, we're at the 1-yard line, just give it to Charbonnet. Walker would have so many more touchdowns. But anyways, and then you got JSN being a monster, who, in my opinion, is a top 5 wide receiver in the league. But to really confirm that, I want to see one more season. I want to see 3 good seasons. That's how I always am. I want to see 3 good seasons from a player to really solidify them as an elite player. And Sam Darnold doing really, really good things, and I didn't expect it from him, but he did everything that was needed to get this team to the Super Bowl. And then the defense, the Seattle defense being one of the best, top 2. I'd say they're a close second to Houston, but it's a scary good defense. And when the offense isn't doing what it's supposed to, it doesn't matter. That defense still that defense picks up the slack and doesn't give up much points, doesn't give up much yards. I think they averaged like 16 something points given up this season, which allows that offense, even whenever it stumbles, allows them to still be able to go down the field and score more points than the other team. If you're keeping them under, like, right around 2-3 scores a game, it's easy for your offense to do what is needed. So I think this is going to be a really good Super Bowl, and I like that it's a Super Bowl rematch, and it's 2 completely different teams. So it's going to be a very good game. I think the matchup to look up to watch for is definitely going to be JSN and Christian Gonzalez. It's going to be fun to watch, and I'm excited to see it. So let's Let's see how it goes. But I think I'm seeing some of these like bets or whatever it is online, who gets the first touchdown, blah, blah, blah. I think the first touchdown is actually going to go to Kenneth Walker. And then the MVP is going to be JSN. And I think, as you probably guys guessed, after me saying who's going to get the MVP, it's going to be Seattle taking the win. And it's going to be 24-17. It's not going to be that blowout that a lot of people are thinking, because the Patriots are still a good team, and they're not going to just roll over and die just because they're facing what seems like a juggernaut. So don't count the Patriots out. It's still going to be really good, but Seattle for the win. Let me know what you guys think and your score predictions.